Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your 2022 tarot reading. So, this will be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, and we'll jump right in. So, I'm going to get a card for each month, and then we will pull clarifiers. And with the clarifiers, I will dive deeper into the reading. So, that's when the real reading will begin. But let's just see what we got starting out for January. Okay. Three of Pentacles. Might need some patience, trust, and faith to get to your happily ever after with someone. It's soulmate energy. Let's see. It's January. Let's go into February. Okay, coming out two at a time. Three of Cups. Joyous celebrations. Overcame whatever difficulties we were facing. Okay. February. Let's go into March for Gemini. Yes. Oh my God. Talk about literally, soulmate. This is the soulmate card. Can't even be twin flame, but it feels like a communication block, honestly. We'll see where that goes when we get the clarifiers. Okay. There's March. Let's jump into April. Okay. Definitely love all around. That's love offers. Could even be date night. Romance is in the air, but like I said, we're going to dive way deep with the clarifiers. Let's go into May now. Wow. Fresh start. Renewing the relationship. Commitments of love. And let's do June. Oh, didn't flip. June. Okay. The High Priestess. All will be revealed soon. Okay, it does not look straight. There we go. Maybe the cards aren't just up. Okay. All right, July for Gemini. Gemini. Man, another ace. New energies. Okay. So we've got the Devil and we've got Page of Wands. This feels alleviated, though. Breaking free of whatever that toxic cycle is. Okay, let's see. That's July. Let's go into August for Gemini. Okay. Self-limiting beliefs might be coming up, and this is a call to maybe get in some conscious reprogramming, addressing whatever is blocking you. Might be removing someone, but we'll see if someone new is coming in. That's that in and out energy with that Knight of Wands. So I don't know if it's past returning or, again, we'll see with the clarifiers, but let's get into September. Okay, maybe a new direction, a new focus. Might be shifting from love to career. Let's go into October. Total alignment, spiritual awakening. Yeah, this is a huge soul tie connection with this person. I'd say the majority you're in the soulmate relationship. Could even be twin flame, but we'll see. That's October. Let's do November. King of Pentacles. Be really firm and grounded in one's truth. Let's look at December for Gemini. Okay. Not wanting to let go of something or someone. We'll see. All right. Let me get a sip of this, and then we'll get the clarifiers, and we'll jump out to your reading, Gemini. All right. January, Six of Cups, nostalgia, the past coming back, reigniting with the one we love, soulmate energy, Three of Pentacles. Is it not needing to work so hard at the relationship? Let's see. Queen of Swords. Let me get a couple cards out. Okay, perfect. Oh, yeah, there we go. Wow, 2 10s. You are in your... I'm going to do it by itself. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. You are in your happily ever after at last. Yeah, there's the moon. Okay, you have met your match in a really good way, but here's what I want to say. If this is somebody from the past returning, this could be past life. You two have a soul tie connection, and so you've shared many lives together. Or this could be somebody from the physical coming back, but this is definitely past energy, okay? Here's the thing. You are completely content and satisfied in this relationship. This is a soulmate card. Soulmate for sure. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, completion energy, right? Things move rather fluid and you don't have to try too hard, but I do want to tell you this. The moon, I want to put it up front for a second because with soulmates, they can be triggersome. So they come in to teach us some lessons. Sometimes they might be a little triggersome, so we can let go and go through a purge. So feels good, feels wholehearted, a lot of love, but just remember, sometimes they do trigger us for a soul purpose, okay? But I like where you're at in this relationship because huge past connections, and this might be somebody you're with that it's continuing on the journey with you. Or if you're in a stable relationship, right, it might be that. I don't see any new yet, but it definitely is like, is it the calling in of a soulmate? Because see where this goes. No, I feel like they're there in January, right? Okay, let me see. Let's go into February with the Three of Cups and the Judgment, and let's pull some clarifiers for Gemini. They're already in your energetic field for sure. That's why I was like, are they in your physical existence, though? Looking where we're going, they've been with you for some time. Yeah, I definitely feel their energy all around you. Lingering, going from the past to the present. Okay. Yeah, and definitely where we're going in the future. They ain't going anywhere with that King of Wands. They're around for some time. Victory and success, joy, celebrations, accomplishments, judgment, surrender, release, hallelujah. This is a month of celebration, overcoming battles, joyous times. There's nothing bad here. I mean, literally, it's like hallelujah, joy, and victory. Like, there's nothing here, but it's all surrounding this other person. You guys are both entangled with this. This is heavy, two souls together, right? So some of you might even recognize, resonate with the twin flame, but there's some kind of huge soul tie. This is just very much fulfilled. Like, I like February for you. It's just joy, celebration, excitement, at peace. There's nothing bad in February. It's all positivity, okay? Again, surrounded by love. You and another person are just so entangled. Let's go into March. Queen of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Is this somebody new coming in? Oh my God, Ten of Swords. I didn't see it coming. Page of Swords. Wow. Two of Cups feels somebody new coming in. I wasn't sure if it was love, but then the page was like, yeah, I definitely didn't see it coming. Queen of Pentacles. I think you're going to stand really firm and true in your beliefs. They might be tested this month. Your patience might be tested this month. Feels like you might have to make some judgment calls on what you're going to do regarding a relationship. Might not be a romance, but another partnership. But I see you. There's some kind of ending. I want to highlight the word transition, though. What could be ending is how the relationship goes forward, okay? We decided to dissolve this contract, but we're going to do this independently. If it's business, if it's romance, well, we're not going to live together, but we're still going to date. There's some kind of ending happening. Could be the ending of singlehood. Well, it's like I live single and then going to, there's some kind of adjustment. Again, it's transition. I didn't see it. Let me pull another card on this because there's a few energies stepping forward in March. And I was like, are we dealing with two separate people? There's the Magician. Bottom of the deck. Wow, another page. Yeah, this is mostly love. Love is all around your energetic field. There's definitely a shift in relationships. Something is ending. If it's not the actual relationship, here's the thing. If it's one relationship ending, another one is right there around the corner. I'm telling you, with the Magician and the Two of Cups here, you're in soul alignment. Don't worry about this ending. You're fine. You've got, there's somebody else coming. If you're in a very committed relationship, because that's why I was like, this is like really good. But I'm telling you, oh, that's probably why. Man, I might be picking up on multiple timelines. These are general readings, but I was like, man, are you calling in your soulmate? If that does resonate, I do want to say this as a side message. If January, if you're single, this could be your soul calling in a soulmate. And this is where they come in March, because I was getting mixed signals in March and I was like, where am I going with this? So there might be one timeline of people that are single, but yet in March, here they are. They've got their soulmate because they were calling in their soulmate in January. But again, if you're in that committed relationship, this is a shift in the relationship dynamic, okay? If one relationship ends, you're going to pick up another one immediately. More aligned, right? Another soulmate is coming. That's why I was like, it kind of feels like there's multiple soulmates here. And I was like, man, but even with this ending, another soulmate is right there. Not even around the corner. In March, the other soulmate is here, okay? This is all about love, man. Yeah, going into April, we've got Knight of Cups, emotional offers. Ones I like with the star. Yes, I'm happy in my relationship. I'm flourishing in my relationship. Wow, I'm independent and I don't need a relationship, but I desire a relationship and I got it. I'm a steady, healthy state of being. Very much balanced in the flow, and so because I don't need the relationship, I'm rewarded with the right soulmate. A lot of this is heavy date nights, a lot of romance in the air, a lot of emotions, but like emotional fulfillment. That's like could even be some travel. I don't. It's not far. I want to say because I was like, yeah, maybe it's a date. You're going somewhere like on a weekend getaway, but I think it's just the love offer is there and you're very content with possibly this new offer transitioning or the new relationship, how it's transitioned. You're happy in that new state. However it ended, the new one you like. However it transitioned, you're fulfilled in the new one. Emotional fulfillment. You're great by yourself, but you're even better with the couple, right? Going into May, Ace of Cups. Yeah, wow. Okay. That's so interesting. Okay. Let me get one more. Perfect. Okay, yeah, because I was like, you don't have to do it alone with the Seven of Wands. Here's the angels bringing the balance, but it feels like reward, right? It feels like the Tower moment. You're with the Ace of Cups here. You could do anything with this person by your side. That's what I feel the Tower and the Ace of Cups is saying, right? Sure, your higher self is guiding you and your spirit guides are watching you and guiding you. They guide you to this person. You can get through anything as long as this person is by your side. You didn't need this person, remember? But you desire the relationship. And because you took that expectation of I need, I want, it went away. You were so emotionally fulfilled in your Nine of Pentacles that you found a right balanced energy. So the angels are with you knowing you found your somebody that's a good vibrational match. And so you guys can get through anything together. This is like very compatible energy, but you guys are, your relationship has a very rock solid bond, okay? You don't have to do it alone anymore. You might really be opening up your heart to trust and love like never before. That's May. Let's clarify the High Priestess in June. Why do I feel productivity? Let's see. Six of Pentacles. What else do we got? Okay, let's look at these. Yeah. I mean, that's... Oh, wow. Okay. The first thing I was feeling is very productive. So that's commitment energy. That makes sure you're committed to the cause, committed to work, committed to the relationship. Could be leveling up the relationship to a new commitment, right? We move in together. We get engaged. We live together. I think I just said that twice. We get married. This is a commitment card. But the commitment brings trust and faith in you guys. It's just some of you could be even what is it called? Renewing vows. That's what it is, right? There's some kind of renewing of faith being restored. Could be in yourself and society, but could, like, love is all around. This is so, I just feel like you're in a healthy state of being balanced. Like that productivity, like your mental side is balanced, your emotional side is balanced, your physical side is balanced, your spiritual side is balanced, your home, your work, your life, your friends, your family, the girls' night, guys' night, couples' night, single night, romance life, whatever it is. Everything seems in a fluctuation of balance. You're very committed to something, going after the cause, could be leveling up the relationship, right? Yeah, this is a beautiful energy. Your commitment might have been being tested that got you here, but that might have been with you for some time, and I don't feel you have to worry about that anymore, okay? So that's June. Let's go into July, clarifying the Page of Wands, the Devil, and the Ace of Pentacles. Why does this feel like a new day, a new start, a fresh outlook, a new me? Like, wow, gone through. Okay, there's the Fool. There might be a little, oh, hold on. Sorry, these flipped off camera, guys. I'm sorry. I was literally shuffling. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, Nine of Cups, Eight of Cups, Two of Wands. That makes sense. Because I was about to say, there's a little reluctance with this new start, right? And so your shadow might be picking up, saying, I'm fear of change, fear of the unknown. I'm afraid to surrender. I don't know what's on the other side. I'm afraid of something. And so it's coming in, sure, to restore balance, but it's coming in to start anew. Here's I have to have trust and faith in the universe, in my higher self, in the guides, in my plan, because What will it bring? Emotional fulfillment, dreams coming true, your prayers have been heard. You might be embarking on a new journey. Things will be more balanced than ever before. You thought you were balanced here? Wow, you don't even know what's coming for you. This is a new chapter, though. That's not, this might go with you for like the next 7 months. But this is, man, I would never read it as a traveler's journey, unless that's you and you're on the traveler's journey, meaning you're a traveler, you're a wanderer, you're on the spiritual awakening path. But there's something going on with curiosity, wanting to learn, desiring a bunch of maybe information, expanding your knowledge. Could be studying, could be stuff of the occult, could be the spiritual practice. But again, you might want to dive deeper into, maybe it's romance with love offers. What's your love language? What's mine? There's a curiosity here. And here's the process. So it kind of feels like the first half of the month, I have to let go of fears, doubts, trust the process, because you're beginning anew with something. But this feels more about you, and you're going to start on this beautiful journey of abundance, right? And so I have to trust and have faith in myself, the universe, and the guides, that where they're leading me is to healthiness, and abundance, right? And so it does bring you into desires and creativity and passion and emotional fulfillment, but you're on this journey. Keep it going. Don't go backwards. Don't look back. Like, this is a beautiful chapter you're about to embark on. If you feel like a stop, pause, I'm going to pull back. It does feel, no, you definitely, this is almost like move forward. I was interesting because it felt like red light, green light. And so maybe there is some fluctuations with decision making. But at the end, I do feel, oh, it might be carrying off into next month, right? You're working your way towards that green light because you're realizing it is igniting passions and purpose, and you do like it. It is fulfilling you in ways you never even thought possible. Again, as much of this was kind of love, this feels more about you this month. Let's go into August with the 8 of Swords and the Knight of Wands. All right, Gemini. Oh, wow. 3 of Swords, Ace of Wands, the Hermit, along with Knight of Wands and 8 of Swords. Okay. Whatever this pattern is, keep showing up in your life. Maybe it shows up through people. Maybe it shows up in places. Or maybe it shows up in things. But it's a little frustrating. I'm tired of seeing the same people over and over and over, do the same pattern. Or why can't I just learn this lesson? Frustration. I'm sick of going through the same cycles. Why does it always happen to me? I'm sick of this. Like, it's just a very frustrated energy, right? But it's coming for you can remove this obstacle and block, and you can let go and release yourself from whatever's holding you back. It might be a mindset shift you're about to go through, but again, it's a trying time. What it feels like, right? I don't know if you've learned the lesson yet. Let's see, because this month might be a little bit more challenging than the rest of the months. Remember to think in this month, it's not happening to me, it's happening for me, so I can let go and release and purge. You might be going through a huge purge this month. So definitely, I mean, it could be dark night of soul energy, but just be patient with yourself, be compassionate with yourself, because blocks are coming up. You might be really sensitive around the moon. Just allow the energies to happen and don't get sucked all into the negativity, because we want to spark new life into you, right? After the purge always comes new, okay? And so you're going to have to go within and do some deep soul searching, maybe meditate on some clarity, answers. But again, this is just one part of the journey, right? Don't get so sucked up in that this whole month is going to be devastation. No, your soul's evolving. You're releasing all the toxicity so you can be born again anew in the Ace, and you can move forward. And you will, because the Ace goes to the 2. Look at this. So now I've let go. Oh, it's almost like retrograde energy or dark night of the soul, or the moon affected me so bad, or whatever it is. And so now I got through it. I overcame it. The Ace, finally, relief. I did it on my own. I let go. Mindset shifts, changes, that type of things. So now going into September. Okay, we're at a crossroads, right? Let's see what that means. 5 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Whoa, 7 of Cups. Sorry, I just knocked everything over. 1 second. Okay. All right, let me get 1 or 2 more cards. Let's see. Perfect. Let's see. Okay, Queen of Cups. Remember to keep your heart open to love, open to life, and open to laughter. There's a lot of choices actually for you. Just, you've been on the healing journey, so don't close off. Don't get jaded. Remember, you're still healing. Even though you went through this huge purge, now what's important is self-care. Okay? Can't just let go of all this negativity, because we need to make sure what fills in those holes is positivity. So you're still healing. You release the negative, and now you have to fill it in with positive. So you're still healing. Okay? It's like you're halfway through. You let go of all the toxicity, but now I have to bring in the positivity with self-care. Okay? Yeah, make sure, yeah, your emotions might fluctuate a little bit this month, but that's okay. Because remember, just to flood yourself with self-care, self-love, positivity. Happiness is a choice, but there's going to be a lot of, there could be a really important life-changing choice you have to make this month. That's going to bring you into alignment with your heart center. Because as much as I think you've let go, so now you have to fill back up, fill up your cup, fill up all the cups, all the side of you. What does your emotional side need? Your mental side, your physical, your spiritual, like all of those sides. What do I need? What do I need at work, out of friends, out of romance, out of like all the things? Fill up all those cups, because this is a big drain, so now you have to fill it back up, okay? And let's see what this new choice is. But let's go into October, the Four of Wands. Oh, talk about destiny. Guess what flipped out, guys? The wheel. That's why I said things are shifting, bringing you into alignment. 11-11 on the spiritual path. Wow. Whole new energy. Yeah, it's happening. It's coming forward fast. Get ready. Okay. Big changes. Wow. Okay. Let me pull a clarifier on the 5 and the 7, because for the 5 and 7 of Wands, I mean, so. Oh, it's 5 of Wands and 7 of Swords. Okay. Let me pull a clarifier on that. I thought it was the 5 of Swords and 7 of Swords. I was like, dang, that's heavy. Let me see. Because that 5s could just mean change. Stop it right now. Stop it. That's what I thought. I just said I thought the 5 of Swords and 7 of Swords came out. Well, now we've got 2 5s, and we do have the 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords. Because this is deceit, lying, deception, envy, greed. This can be narcissism, right? Manipulation. This can be conflict and defeat. But it's so interesting, because on the other side, I'm in... Sorry, the cards, I got them all there. I'm in complete alignment, trust and faith in my community. I found my soul tribe. I am happy, at peace, right? Finally, destiny and the flow state. And this is balance, and it's coming in. And so that's the thing. Here's what I want to say. You could be shedding layers of your energetic body, getting rid of people, places, and things that were destructive from you. These could be patterns that you broke free. These could be people. This actually could be people coming back to test your patience. Your patience you might really need this month, because, like I said earlier, that's the thing with the soulmates. You know, they come in, and they could be, remember with the moon, I was like, soulmates can be a little challenging at times, because they're here to trigger you. So everything that's happening this month is happening on the spiritual plane. The astral side, your higher self, it'll line this up for some time. So people come back. If you go through some rocky times, stay in your spiritual path. I actually see you living from your soul and not your ego. But there's so much ego coming in here. Let me do this. That's so funny, because I feel like it's purposeful to get you to here. But let me just pull out one card clarifying those 3, and one card clarifying these 3. Queen of Wands. That's temptation. Yeah, that's definitely testing you, the universe, I see. Let me clarify this is the... Yeah, thank you. That makes perfect sense then. Okay, here's how we're going to read it, right? So, when all this stuff comes up, whether it's your shadow self, remember, lying, deceit, narcissism, deception, greed, envy, jealousy, anger, fear, shame, guilt. It could be yourself. It could be somebody else. When this comes up this month, okay, it's coming in to test you. Patience is a big thing this month. So be patient with yourself. Be patient with others. People might be moving in and out of your life, or leaving more or less. Places might be changing. You might be shedding the old, leaving these old vibrations to move forward to this new. But again, when this stuff comes up, it's coming up for you to release it. For you can change and transform, because, oh, there you go. I just saw the butterfly. So that's what you're becoming. So this is a need of patience, releasing what's no longer serving you, behaviors, thoughts, patterns, people, places, things. But it's going to be rather prevalent this month. This is a challenging time. Okay, all this stuff is ending and needs to be let go of. But with all that trying your patience, the universe came in purposely. Because now that you've released and let go of all of this stuff, so you know what happens on the other side of it? Soul divinity. Communication. I wouldn't normally read that as that. This is the communication. That's so funny. Soul communication. You might be really connecting with animals. You might be getting some spirit guide messages. Maybe it's a spirit animal as a message, but there's some kind of animal communication. But again, signs of synchronicities. I'm in the flow state. Positive move forward. Vibrational upgrades, right? Into soul alignment. So whatever you do here, your payoff here. I will say that. If you fall too much in the shadow, the reward here will be rather minor. If you transcend this and leave the shadow and fall into the soul, check the ego at the door and you stay in the soul, huge, 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 huge payoff. This is almost like a test. It's almost like free will energy. What are you going to do when the stuff comes up? Are you going to react from the soul or are you going to react from the ego? Because if you react from the ego, this might get put on hold or you might not feel the whole rewards of it. But when you react from the soul, this is like divinity guidance. It almost feels like this is your reward for going through this. So the call, shoot. The call this month is to stay patient when the stuff comes up. You might need some forgiveness, but you really need to not let your brain go into the reactive mind. We all have that reactive brain, right? Stay in your heart center, live from your soul. Anything that comes up emotion-wise or with other people, remember, that's your ego that wants to respond, not you. Who are you at your core? You are your soul. So, with that patience will come great reward on the spiritual path. Okay, this is a very turning point for you, and maybe that's that big decision. Okay, you're gonna be faced with this big choice, the obstacle. Am I gonna live for my ego or my soul? Am I going to be negative or am I positive? I'm going to stay in my shadow, woe is me, or am I going to be grateful? Am I going to say it's happening to me or it's happening for me? This is a testing you month, right? But again, big payoff at the end. Let's clarify the November. Okay. Wow, travel change is a lot coming up from you. These are wow, misguided alignments and misattempted fate directions. I don't know. That's just what I heard. But what I'm taking that as, I was trying to go down this path. I was trying to go left. And the universe did not like it. And the universe is like, no. You are not to go left. You are got to go right. But I want to. I need to. I want to go left. No. That's misguided. If you go left, it's going to take you X amount of time. And it's going to be so much harder. We're trying to save you through all the hardships. Hold on. We know what we want to do for you. Hold on. It feels like the universe is miscorrecting any misalignments. So, if you had any old soul contracts that are still hanging in the winds that didn't get fulfilled and you were going to learn in a new way or through somebody else, those will be dissolved. However, at the same time, it's redirecting your energy back on your path, back on your soul path. Because again, with all this, now you're back in alignment. So we're gonna put you back on the correct path, a different timeline, right? We're gonna go, green light right up there, right? It's like red light, green light. Again, that's coming in funny. I don't know, but this is. You may think you want left, the universe wants you to go right. And so this is let it go, trust, right? Because they're trying to bring you back in here. I think you'll like the right path, especially after this comes in here in October. But it's, again, still releasing some of these expectations we have in this outcome, right? Even if you go through this, there's something about I want to go left, but the universe wants you to go right, okay? And in December, we have Four of Pentacles. Whatever you release all year, I want to say this first before I pull out any cards. I can't see, it flipped down, but whatever you release all year, it's going to close out a big karmic tie, probably with your family. I don't know if that's your immediate bloodline or your current family. Your friends could be family, it could be a marriage, but whatever this family is, it's a soul tie family member, meaning this could be somebody you incarnated here on this earth with several times. So it's almost like this tying up the knot. So again, for a couple of you, it might be marriage, but I honestly think it's closing out some kind of karmic tie with a soul tie family member, where that means a bloodline, a spouse, a friend, somebody there. It's whatever you do all month. It's closing. This is huge ties being closed. meaning you probably spent several lifetimes trying to learn this karma, trying to close up this cycle, and it keep coming back to learn this lesson. All this work you do all year, that karmic tie will be knotted, paid, debt fulfilled, right? Again, soul tie family members coming in huge, but we do have Three of Wands and the, oh, that one flipped up, Nine of Swords. Yeah, December just feels about release and let go, because you've been on that karmic cycle with those that soul tie family members for a long time. And so it's finally that lesson is learned. This is dissolving some soul contracts in a healthy way, meaning you've learned the lesson. We don't need it anymore. It's like graduation. Soul tie complete. So huge family lessons being learned, all because of whatever you went on the journey all year, okay? All right, Gemini. We'll wrap up your 2022 reading right there. And if you guys got anything out of this video, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button. This way I know you got something that resonated. If you guys haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. But make sure you turn on notifications, because I do daily videos. And I don't want you guys to miss out on any upcoming messages. The next message just might be the message you need to hear today. All right, guys, so click that little bell so you don't miss out, all right? Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Till next time, be blessed.